are times celebrities shut down wokeness, starting off with A-list actors who stood up to woke Hollywood. In Hollywood, there are very real, very brutal consequences for speaking out.
As soon as my cancellation happened, I had reporters showing up. I had drones looking into my place because it looked out onto the ocean, and there was drones popping up. There was like people in vans, and there was people following me. I was just very exposed, which was very dangerous of Disney to have made the comment they did.
What did they say?
They said, we do not support Gina. We're not going to work with her anymore based off of her, something about cultural, and basically calling me a racist.
62% of Americans say they have political views they're afraid to share.
Yeah, everybody hates it and no one stands up to it because it's always the safe thing to swallow what you really think and just join the mob.
In this video, you'll see the brave Hollywood A-listers who put their careers on the line to stand up for what they believe, no matter the consequences. Let's kick things off with Chris Pratt, star of Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic World. Pratt didn't make any controversial statements. Instead, he faced backlash for what he didn't say or do. In 2020, Pratt became the target of online criticism. Many have accused him of being politically conservative and supporting Donald Trump, even though Pratt has never publicly stated his political views. This all began when Chris Pratt was seen wearing a "Don't Tread on Me" t-shirt featuring a coiled rattlesnake. This is a reference to the Gadsden flag, a Revolutionary War era symbol that rose to prominence as US colonists were looking to declare independence from Great Britain. Yahoo News tried to frame this as a white supremacist symbol in their coverage, but political commentator Ben Shapiro was quick to clap back at Yahoo News, stating this is pure idiocy. Not every symbol of the early republic is a white supremacist symbol, unless you're a moron. These accusations continued after an Instagram post where Chris promoted his new film with a quote, insensitive joke. These accusations continued after an Instagram post where Chris promoted his new film with a quote, insensitive joke about the importance of voting, where he wrote in the caption, with all that's going on in the world, it is more important than ever that you vote. Pratt wrote, just ask any celebrity. They will tell you every day, several times a day, to vote. But me, I will tell you exactly who to vote for. The upcoming 2020 People's Choice Awards is the most consequential vote in the history of mankind times a million infinity. Vote for hashtag Onward for Family Movie of the Year. The controversy reached a peak when Pratt wasn't a part of a virtual fundraiser for Joe Biden that included many of his Marvel co-stars. This led to him being labeled the worst Chris in Hollywood on social media. Pratt's response to all of this? Silence. Always silence. He chooses not to address the accusations directly, but again and again, he stands up to the immense pressure to conform to Hollywood norms and continue being himself. While Chris Pratt, being Chris Pratt, didn't fight back when he was taking heat for not participating in the Joe Biden fundraiser, his Marvel co-stars came to his defense. Robert Downey Jr. wrote on Instagram, "What a world. The sinless are casting stones at my brother Chris Pratt, a real Christian who lives by principle, who never demonstrated anything but positivity and gratitude." Chris Pratt continues to star in major blockbusters, but his story shows how in Hollywood, even staying silent on political issues can lead to backlash. The next story is about Gina Carano.